Hello everyone and welcome back to Seman.com's grammar videos. Today's grammar point will be the present continuous. So how do we use the present continuous? The present continuous is used to refer to actions happening at the moment we speak. For example, I am working now. You can also use the present continuous to talk about what is happening in the present, but not necessarily at the moment we are speaking. For example, they are studying English. This could be said in a conversation among parents about their children and their extracurricular activities. So in the present, they are studying English, but not necessarily right now. It's also used to talk about events or actions scheduled for the future. It could be next week, it could be tomorrow, like for example, she is joining the class tomorrow. And when we use the present continuous to speak about something that will happen in the future, it's because there is some kind of certainty that the event will happen because it's scheduled or because it's been arranged. So there is some kind of certainty this would take place. The present continuous is also used to talk about temporary situations, and it's used with phrases such as currently or at the moment. For example, we are currently living in my parents' house, but we will move soon. And you can also use the present continuous to describe actions constantly happening. And in this case, we use adverbs such as always or constantly, and they are generally seen as something annoying or negative. For example, you're always complaining about everything. So in this case, it has a negative connotation. So how do we form the present continuous? In its positive form, we need, as always, we need a subject, I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Then we need the verb to be, or is, depending on the subject. And this is an example of when we use the verb to be not as a main verb, but as an auxiliary verb as part of a more complex construction like the present continuous. And after the verb to be, we would use the main verb in the ing form. For example, you can use a verb like working, and what we do is that we take the base form, the infinitive, and we add ing at the end. After that, we need the complement that in this case could be now. So you can say I am working now or she is working now. And as you could see in our video about the verb to be, we use contractions. So instead of saying I am working now, you say I'm working now or she's working now. In the negative form, again we use the subject, then we use the verb to be, and in this case we add the word not. After that, again you use the main verb in ing, we are using working, and then the complement now. So you would say something like you are not working now or he is not working now. And the emphasis, we normally emphasize the word not. Again, contractions are important when we're speaking, so you say you're not working now or he's not working now. And then we have the question form. In this case, as you can see here, we have an affirmative sentence, she is working now. And as you could see in our video about the verb to be, what happens with this verb is that in questions, it goes at the beginning of the question. So you would have something like, is she working now? And something that is important to remember is that we need to use the question mark. So you ask, is she working now? Then the form in a question would be first the verb to be, are, is, then we have the subject, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and then the main verb in ing, in this case, working, with the complement and the question mark. Now, so you can ask a question like, are we working now? Or Is it working now? As always, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please share it, make a comment, like it, and if you need to practice, remember that if you're watching the video directly on our website, then you can find some exercises at the bottom, and if you're watching it on our YouTube channel, then you can find the link on the description. Also, please subscribe to our channel and activate the notifications so you know when we post new videos. Bye, thank you.